The clash between the riot police and protesters at Agricola continued into late Thursday evening. Persons who were stranded because of the blocked roadway were not able to get home until after midnight in some cases. The police were only able to push villagers back into the Agricola community and clear the roadway around 10 p.m. That was more than 5 hours after the protest had started. Some residents said they came out in protest after Dr. Lunchen's statements at the morning press conference that he was ready to rumble with the opposition over Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi. The opposition parties have been calling on Rohi to go. Agricola residents have been protesting the police shooting death of 17-year-old Shaquille Grant. 3 police officers have been charged with that murder. Just one has been appearing in court, since the other 2 cannot be located. From just before sunset, persons began setting fires to tires on the roadway, bringing vehicular traffic to a grinding halt. The riot police were called out and began their efforts to disperse the crowd. They used tear gas, and the water cannon, after breaking down a few times on its way to the scene, was also added to the mix, but could not offer much assistance as residents fought back. Police say bricks and bottles were hurled at them by the protesters, and one police officer was injured. He was taken to a private hospital for treatment. The police continued with their efforts to clear the vital roadway, and with more tear gas being thrown at the protesters, persons in their homes nearby complained about being affected. Some elderly persons and children, including 2 babies, had to be taken out of the area.
The police come and shoot the tear gas in the house, and the baby get tear gas, and the police come and escort them, and they are drive to hospital.
So where's the condition like for the baby right now?
The baby couldn't breathe when I had it, so I don't know. It's just 7 days old, so I don't know the situation or the condition of the child right now.
Reports also surfaced that a number of persons were robbed and pounced upon as they took various routes through nearby villages to escape what was taking place on the main thoroughfare. While all of that was taking place, government ministers and advisors appeared on state TV and government-friendly TV to begin leveling blame for what was taking place. The president, Capital News understands, was being briefed continuously. Caribbean Airlines later announced that it was forced to cancel 2 of its flights owing to the unrest. A flight heading out of Guyana and another one heading in from Trinidad were cancelled. A number of passengers would have been affected and would not have been able to get to or from the airport during the time of the protests, since the East Bank Carriageway is the only roadway linking the city to the Tamari area. A number of persons and political parties have criticized the protest action and the blockage of the roadway. And the government has also been strongly criticized for the way it has been handling the situation and for some of what its pundits have been saying in the media and on the social networks. For Capital News, Gordon Mosley.